Well, I guess it was only a matter of time before Jimmy Joy did a protein bar, or 2 protein bars as the case may be. So today I'm going to be diving into these protein bars, see what's in them, see what they taste like, and see if they're any good. So without further ado, let's crack on. Okay, those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis will know I'm a big fan of complete nutrition meals. Note the word there, meals. I'm talking whole meals. I'm not talking protein meals or protein snacks or anything like that. Specifically whole meal. And Jimmy Joy specialise with their shakes and stuff in complete nutrition products, and I tend to have those on a regular basis. But now Plenny have introduced this. The protein bar. So it's a protein snack. It is not a meal. Not to be confused with the Plenny bar. The Plenny bar is a complete nutrition meal. This is 400 calories and you're getting your 26 vitamins and minerals and all of that. So this is specifically a sort of a meal replacement, a meal on the go, all of that. These, on the other hand, are snack bars, protein snacks. So they're not going to replace a meal. They're just a kind of tasty little snack, but a snack that's going to give you a dose of protein. So let's have a deeper look. So you've got 15 grams of plant-based protein, 26 vitamins and minerals. So you're still getting all those 26 vitamins and minerals. It's less than 199 calories per bar. So it's definitely a snack. And they do 2 flavors at the moment. They do cookies and cream and brownie flavor. So we'll be tasting those a little bit later. So hold on for that. In terms of what's in it, let's have a look. On their website here, you'll see they claim that the 15 grams of complete plant-based protein provides all the 9 essential building blocks for muscle repair, growth, and your overall health, plus those 26 essential vitamins and minerals. Looking at the nutritional value, let's have a look at cookies and cream one. 55 gram bar. This is a 55 gram bar. And you're getting 192 calories, 9 grams of fat, 9.1 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbohydrates, 1.2, which is of sugars, fiber 9.3, so you're getting good fiber in here. And there's the all-important protein, 15 grams of protein in this small bar. It's quite a useful way of adding a bit of extra protein into your diet if at the same time you have a bit of a sweet tooth and you like a snack with your cup of tea or something like that, like I do. Maybe replace your chocolate bar, because I am guilty. I do love a bit of chocolate. Maybe you replace your chocolate snack, if you are partial to one, with a protein bar. If, of course, it tastes any good. And we'll be taking a look at that. Quick look at the brownie one. Very similar, 9.2 grams of fat. Yeah, carbohydrates 13, 2.1s of sugar. So that's slightly more. Yeah. Slightly more sugar in the carbohydrates in the brownie one, fiber 8.6, and the protein, again, 15 grams of protein. Now, you might be saying to me, yeah, but what's in it? Let's see what's actually in it. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's check out the ingredients. Cookies and cream. So you've got soluble glucofiber. I guess that kind of binds it all together. Plant protein powder, which is from pea and fava bean. You've got your sweetener, which is maltitol. Chocolate with sweetener, so there is cocoa mass in there, and the sweetener is erythritol. And you've got cocoa butter, coconut milk, Crispies in the cookies. Yeah, Crispies with cocoa, so you've got cocoa there. You've got soy protein, tapioca starch, cocoa powder, peanut butter, sunflower oil, and then your vitamin and mineral mix there with flavorings, coconut flour, cocoa powder, and there's coconut oil in there as well. So yeah, I mean, nothing really wacky or out of kilt there in terms of the ingredients, pretty sort of normal ingredients. You might want to look at the sweeteners in a bit more detail, and we might do that. Let's have a look at maltitol, because it is the biggest of the sweeteners. It's a sugar alcohol used as a sugar substitute, offering a slightly lower calorie alternative to table sugar while maintaining a similar level of sweetness. So it's a sort of, rather than going for a sweetener, which you only need a tiny little bit to get the sweetness, I think it's a sort of a replacement to the sugar. It provides less calories and doesn't contribute to tooth decay. While generally considered safe, large amounts of maltitol can cause digestive issues like diarrhea, which is the same with most sweeteners. So don't overdo it. But other than that, it's just a sugar replacement, but with significantly less calories, and it's not going to decay your teeth. So there you go. That is what maltitol is. Do your own research on that. So that's what the nutrition values are. That's what the ingredients are. I think now it's time to give them a taste. So got my cup of tea. We're starting with the brownie. So it looks like a candy bar, sort of covered in that sort of, you know, shiny chocolate coating covering there. Oh yeah. Sort of chewy and dense in the middle, and strong chocolatey flavour, but not sweet, not like a super milky chocolate. There's a bitterness to the chocolate. You definitely want to drink with it, I think. Coffee or tea or whatever takes your fancy. It's got a nice texture to it. I wouldn't say it's crunchy, but it's not chewy. It's sort of biscuity, but without the crunch. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's a protein bar. The chocolate feels very chocolatey, but not in a kind of creamy milk chocolate way. As I said, there is a bitterness to the chocolate. Yeah, it does taste like a brownie. Yeah, it's got that chocolate flavour of a brownie. Now, obviously, that's why it's called brownie. I get it now. Definitely a sense of the protein element come through. You can always taste a little bit of the protein, but the fact that it's pea protein and not whey protein, I think, makes it less sort of artificial in the way that it sort of tastes sometimes with protein bars. It's certainly a lot better than other protein bars I've tested from other certain big complete nutrition meal companies. Which tasted disgusting, but this, very nice. That's going to be my afternoon replacement snack with my cup of tea or coffee. Let's do the cookies and cream one. So here we are with the Plenny Protein Bar, and this is the cookies and cream flavour. Now, I often have my protein bars with coffee, so I've got my coffee ready here. So it'd be interesting to see what that tastes like. Let's go, cookies and cream. Remember, you're getting 15 grams of protein, all your 26 vitamins and minerals. So quite a useful nutritional little snack. Just give you an idea of what it looks like. There you see, so it's got that kind of chocolatey cover that you might expect. Yeah, it smells chocolatey. Smells very chocolatey. Let's give it a taste. Sort of gooey, not gooey, but soft. You can see there, contents. Yeah, it's definitely got that proteiny taste, but it's very strong chocolatey taste, actually. That comes through quite a lot. Sometimes with these protein bars, I'm getting that sort of strong chocolatey flavour to it. You can tell it's a protein bar. There's a very distinct taste with protein bars. I thought we might not get that with this, but we do. But there's a lot of sort of cocoa flavour in this. Sort of strong chocolate flavour sort of is trying to compete with that sort of protein taste that you sometimes get with protein bars, that you just know it's not like a candy bar, you know it's a protein bar, and it's more of a dark chocolate flavour, more of a bitter chocolate flavour if you prefer milk chocolate. Yeah, and it's not a hard bar, it's quite soft, which is good. And it tastes great with coffee. Cheers. So it's soft. There's a sort of soft biscuity bit in the middle, which is all your sort of the stuff that's going to be making up the vitamin mineral mix and the protein stuff and things like that. So that's why it's a sort of a bit soft. So it's not one of these hard bars. It's not one of these chewy bars or anything like that. I like that. Very strong chocolatey flavour. The cookies and cream. So yeah, I guess it's sort of that Oreos type thing they're going for there. Much more of a stronger chocolate taste than an Oreo, I'd say. But that's what they're going for. I'm getting more chocolate cookie than I am Oreo, put it that way. Cheers. Price-wise, of course, it's going to be more expensive than your candy bar from the shop, but significantly better for you. If you are partial to a little candy snack or a biscuit or a chocolate bar while you have your kind of coffee or tea in the afternoon like me, maybe replace it with this. You need protein, get it where you can, and, well, this is designed specifically for that. So, anyway, price-wise, let's have a look at the cookies and cream. One box, single purchase here. Let's start with a single purchase. €29.90. Let me just do that in English pounds. £25.64, which is £2.14 per bar. So it's €1.99, but £2.14 per bar. So like I said, more expensive than a candy bar, but significantly better for you. You're getting 26 vitamins and minerals, 15 grams of protein. You ain't getting that in your candy bar down the shop, are you? So that's what you pay your money. You get your vitamins and minerals and your protein. That's what happens there. If you sort of get into it and you want to buy it on a regular basis, then it's £20.50, which is only £1.71 per bar. So less than £2 there if you subscribe on a regular basis, being like, every 4 weeks or whatever. So £20.50 for a box of 12 bars. It doesn't matter what flavour you get, it's the same. So there you go. Not bad, really. Yeah, these bars are expensive, but relative to other protein bars, That's not bad. It's there or thereabouts. I've still got the flavour of the sort of the brownie one in my mouth. It's quite nice, actually. I think I like the brownie one. It feels more like what it says on the pack. Yeah. The cookies and cream, to me, is slightly more bitter, although my son absolutely loves this. He had one, and he loves the cookies and cream one. I am definitely favouring the brownie bar. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, the high-protein Plenny Protein Bar from Jimmy Joy. Check out the links in the description if you want more details and all of that. Let me know if you've had this or there are other products you'd like me to review. Put it down in the comments and all of that. And of course, if you like this video, please hit the likes because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you find content just like this. And if you're new to my channel or one of the 80% of people who watch my videos who haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I go live with videos just like this. Talking of videos just like this, why don't you check out these videos here? These ones here. I think you'll like them. Thanks for watching.